Give it a few seconds, and hey everybody, Fancy Stuff Nick here. I hope you didn't watch that other thing, because that didn't work at all, because Bethesda makes terrible... They don't make terrible games, they make fine games. They just didn't make Nuka-world correctly. I don't need this controller anymore. So this is Stellaris. It's an RTS I've been having kind of fun with. Ooh, let's edit the scene live so I could try to get this correct. It's not. I know it's not centered, I'm so sorry, but... Unfortunately, fitting it to the screen means everything gets cut out around here. I've had to do it for every game, and I didn't have long to fix this, so, you know. Anyway, yeah, so we're just going to play Stellaris. It's an RTS. I don't know that's a good idea, but I like Stellaris, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this. Also, it's super easy to modify everything off screen because, unlike Fallout, Stellaris is totally fine with you clicking off. I'm not even in windowed borderless. I'm in regular. This game is taking up the screen. It's an irregular thing. I could do everything, whatever. It's fine. It's amazing. So, yeah, so we're going to play Stellaris. I don't know it that well. I've just been having fun with it. Ooh, has that... Uh-oh. I'm worried that maybe... No, we were fine. Yeah, we were fine this entire time. Okay, so I was, I don't know how else to put it. Oh man, I lost the one viewer. Oh well. So anyway, I don't know much about this game. I'm not that good at this game, but we're gonna play it anyway because. So we probably want to make a species because. Ooh, you know what? The slithers are closed. So I've made 4 different things. That doesn't mean I've done well. It just means I've made 4 different things. I've made 4 different species. They're all species of some type. So I don't know if you could tell, but for the most part, they have one thing in common. For the most part, which is being a materialist, because basically that's like the best. That's like objectively a very good thing to have. And then everything else I haven't figured out. But recently, I figured out the collectivist is actually the best. So, not the best. It's a good one to have. So we're gonna create a new. We're just gonna create a new empire. I've lost the one person who was watching. So we can be a mammal. I would ask for audience participation in creating this, but nobody's watching anymore. So, huh. Yeah. So instead of audience participation, I probably should roll a die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, that's not a problem. We'll be right back then. I say we'll be right back. I'm going like 5 feet away. Watch that be when I gain like 6 viewers and then they all leave. Okay, so we're gonna create like their appearance and everything like that randomly with what I like to call dice. Don't worry, I'm just opening up a tiny little pack of dice. It looks like a drug baggie, but it's dice. Dice isn't a drug, as far as I know. If dice has become the nickname for a drug, please tell me, because... Yeah, that'd probably be good information. All right. So if you roll an 18, 19, or 20, roll again. That's what we got. Or wait. Okay, so there's 6 different things. So you should roll a d6 to discard. 1 is million, 6 is fungoid, and in between, whatever. 6. So apparently we're fungus. Also, I would like to be able to hear the game. So we're going to be a fungus. This would be a lot more fun if I still had people watching, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14. That does not go into a die equally, if you were wondering. But, okay. So what we'll do is we'll roll a d4. 4. If it's a 1 or 2, it'll be the first 7. If it's a 3 or 4, it'll be the next 7. I got 3. You can't see that. I got a 3. So it's the next 7, and then we'll roll a d8, and if we roll an 8, we roll again. That's easy. We rolled a 1, so it's the 8th one. We look like whatever the 8th one is. 1, 2, 3, 4. We look like this. That's terrible. Okay. Please start watching again. Oh, man. Oh, this hurts, you know. Okay, well, we lost the viewers, but I'm still going to do a live stream because I still said we were going to do a video today. I'm going to power through this at least until 7 if nobody's or 7:30. Nobody's watching by 7:30. I'm not going to continue because fine. I see how it is. That's fine. Whatever. Species name. 10 times. Okay, we're called the Ubas. Ubanis. Ubahan. That's fine. Oh, but we had to write a biography. All right. So they're going to be collectivist materialists, which means they're like a collectivist species. That's kind of hard to describe. But the materialist is easy to describe. They're sciencey. So they're a sciencey people who believe in the whole rather than the individual. You're hurting me, man. The whole rather than the individual. We could deal with this. We can work this out. So the Ubas as they're known. Oh, the Ubas. Oh, sorry, Ubani. That's their plural. It's a stupid plural if you ask me. Science or something. There we go. I did it. Nailed it. 100% there. Okay. Next, name lists. So, ooh, it didn't. It started with human names. Yu Wang. Yu Wang. That's the first name there. Is Yu Wang. I just want everybody to recognize that the first name there is Yu Wang. Yu Wang. As a name. As a name. That's a name. Beautiful. Okay, so... Oh, there's no fungoid name. Oh, yes, there is. Okay. So, those are stupid. Those are less stupid because they're more stupid. No, the second group is the appropriate amount of stupid, I think. So we'll stick with the second group of names. And then the ships, in honor of Yu Wang, we'll call them Wangs. So that'll be our ship prefix is the Wangs, whatever. I wish we could put it as a not a, what's the opposite of a prefix? Suffix. There we go. But we can't. Ah, crap. I forgot about racial traits. So intelligent is obviously a good one, because if we're already going to be sciencey, which we are, we should set that now. So we're going to be a materialist, which get a plus 15% to materialist, or to science output, basically. There's 3 different kinds of science. Don't worry about it. It's fine. And we're also going to be collectivists because they can purge planets when we take them over. So, you know. Ooh. And then we basically get to choose between +5 research speed, which is not bad. Which basically would be like the plus 15 plus, oh, we should probably go back to our intelligent, plus another 10. Plus another 5 on top of that, which means like a total of a lot, 30% extra science output, which is a lot. Or the science director, which gets an extra research alternative, which is actually really good. The leader capacity, not so much. I mean, it's useful, but it's not super useful, especially early game, which is all we're going to get to in the stream. So we'll stick with the science director. All right, back to the traits. God, I'm dying. Okay. So we could still have 3 more traits, though. So, like, if we want any of these other things, we can get it, but we have to sacrifice some things. So, a bunch of... I would say that conformity is probably a good thing, but that takes two trait points, which means we have to get a very bad negative to counteract that. And I don't really want... non-adaptives is kind of bad because that means we always have to build a frontier clinic. Oh, that's not good. You know what? We're just going to be smart. We're going to be smart, and we're not going to have any downsides aside from being smart. Oh, boy. So, something that's that I like is they... all the female... or all the leaders start out female, which is... surprising. However, I feel like I should be able to say that my fungoids are just, one gender. They're monogendered. But I can't, which is unfortunate. And their name will be... 5. Jalad. That's stupid. What about the female name? Pugleash. Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. And then we'll make her purple. No, we'll make her green. Mint colored. Ooh, that's a cool one. Cool. Oh, there's no air in our thing, so unfortunately we can't change that. Could have had El Presidente if we wanted to have a president, but oh well. Or La President. Is there? No, I think it's always El Presidente because president is a masculine word in Spanish. Let's not go into that. Anyway, 4 names later on. No, we're gonna actually name our homeworld. We might be Ubanis because of our thing, but our homeworld's gonna get an actual name. Also, we're fungi. Fungi like nice wet worlds, like tropical. I think that tropical is the appropriate option. So we're gonna be a tropical world. I don't know what. So what? So fungus on a tropical world. And it's their home world. What would fungus call their home world? We called ours Earth, but we're stupid. That's a boring name. I want to say they would call it. Ooh, this is difficult. We got this. Don't worry though. We'll get it. Yeah, Bethesda's terrible, aren't they? This is Stellaris. It's an RTS once we actually get to it. I've been designing our people this entire time. Yeah, it's an RTS. That's basically, it's a 4X spacey RTX. That's the best description of Stellaris. It's fun. It's made by Paradox. They're the same people who make Europa Universalis, which I don't like because it pains me to say this, but it was a little too complex to jump into. But this one's less complex, although it's getting more complex as it goes. So that's not a good sign. Anyway, we're going to call our homeworld the Giant Foot because our fungus people will love that. And we will call this the Great Rotting Log is our star's name. Obviously tropical, because that seems like the right place for fungi. Cool. City experience. City appearance. Fungoid. Of course, we're fungi. We need to be on a fungal planet. Dodoy. We already set our government and ethics. Science directorate, so we can get more research alternatives. Materialists, so we can be more sciencey output. And collectivists, so we can murder everybody on planets we take over. Oh, crap, the empire name. Oh, I could outsource this now. What is the name of our empire? And keep in mind that the is already included most of the time, so it shouldn't include the. Unless it's later on, I guess. But that'd be weird, because then it'd be like, the blank blank. Unless it's sort of like, the blank of the blank, which then technically, I guess, would be okay. Technically. The worst kind of Lee. While we're doing that, though, I could design our flag. So let's go with No. It should be round. Round shapes kind of fit, you know, fungi, like a spore, like we're spreading our spores around. That looks okay. And then teal is going to be our primary color. And then secondary, we'll do purple. Not that purple, though. Maybe gold. That looks like a fungus. It looks like a spore and a fungus. Oh, no, this is like a spore because it's the hardened capsule and then the inner spore. There we go. That's not hard. I like that. That'll be our flag. Easy flag. Ooh. What the starting weapon is going to be a little bit. So missiles can bypass shields. Energy weapons have the longest, or no, they don't have the longest range. I think they're the quickest firing, though. Oh, no, they're armor piercing, and then projectile are shields. So this tears through shields. So projectiles tear through shields and have very long range. Energy weapons tear through armor and have medium range. And the missiles have very long range. But obviously the penalty being, while they go through shields, they can be taken out by point defense. But it takes a while for people to research point defense, so I think it's kind of the best option to start with missiles. Yeah, we're going to start with missiles. And then warp, because those other ones are terrible, and I don't know why you would ever choose anything but warp. It's slow, but it's so much better. Oh, God, my sick is coming up on me. And then, obviously, we'll go with the fungal ships. They look, I don't know, sleek in a way. I mean, the avian ships are the sleek. You know what? Since we're materialists, we're sciencey, we're going to go with the avian. Well, I'm guessing that means you have no ideas for the Empire name, so let's go with... Oh, right, I don't need the... Where it will be the Great Fungal Infection. And then we'll be... Ah, crap. Infectian. Nailed it. There. Alright, that's everything. So we could save our people, the Great Fungal Infection. Oh, and then we'll immediately jump into this. So since this is just for live streams, we'll have a tiny galaxy. Just a tiny little galaxy. It'll be tiny. We won't have any advanced AI. We'll just put another empire in there. Normal aggressiveness, normal difficulty, everything there, that's fine. We'll just do the tiny galaxy, because I don't know if that'll be easier or harder. I don't know. I'm not that good at this game. I know a lot. I've learned a lot of things, but I'm not good yet. So, this is the actual game, now that we started. Oh, man, that's a lot of moons. So we start out with a few things. We start out with a tiny fleet. 'Tis a tiny fleet. And they can do some things. All right, one sec. I gotta take care of this because otherwise I'm gonna not be able to breathe or talk, and I'm gonna sound weird. All right, I'm sorry for those terrible noises. Although I still sound terrible, and I still have to sniff, and it's the worst. So, tiny little fleet. It's like to demonstrate our few first things in the realm. We have a science ship, which we should immediately get on surveying the system. We're paused now, so we don't have to worry about that. And we have a construction ship, which is basically worthless until our science ship has scanned a lot of things, and we get some stuff in order. We have research to do. So, I'm going to immediately go into AI research. Ooh, you know what? No, I'm going to, Yeah, I'm going to immediately go into AI research because that further increases our research speed. And we've basically optimized our empire for research speed as it is. So, you know, probably a good idea. And we get a slight bonus to our research speed from our scientist because he is slightly skilled. If we didn't have a researcher there, we actually get a penalty, so it's probably better to stick with it. As for this, you immediately want to research a colony ship. Like, that's the first... You just want to start researching that. It's basically not an option. You have to start researching that. It's terrible, but it's the truth. Hi, new person. And then here... We might want to get Betharian right away, because if we can get Betharian power plants up right away, those are good energy sources. So that's the basic starting. We can now press space to get things moving along at normal speed. Our science ship will start moving out to research our star, the Great Rotting Log. We can go into galaxy view. I don't think I'm blocking. I'm not blocking anything. There is nothing where my picture is. I chose correctly. It's like right on the line of blocking something useful, but okay. So we're in the tiny galaxy. There are not that many stars. And we are the Great Fungal Infection. Or the Fungal Infection when we're in speaking. So the hope is that everybody was evenly spaced. If not, we're going to have to deal with somebody right away, and that's going to be terrible. Hello. So the hope, of course, is that nobody is next to us. We won't figure that out, though, until we leave our system. And I'm going to go ahead and start doing some scouting with our fleet. Greatest idea? Not really, but... Oh, it does, and I've been playing Nuka-world on the Xbox just fine, because I have to get all the achievements. It's a personal thing with Bethesda games. But, nope, just crashing the PC. It's really annoying. We are moving, aren't we? I'm kind of... Okay, yeah, it's moving. It's hard to tell. Maybe I should go out of galaxy view so we could watch this. So, early game... It's okay to go ahead and go into fastest mode, because if we're not in fastest mode, then, well... Oh, okay. But don't stay in it, because we could easily not notice things. So, nothing out here in Farim. That's a stupid name. Let's keep going out. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna try to go to the other end of the galaxy. We're just gonna go to the other end of the galaxy. Hopefully we run into one of the other empires and figure out where they are. Ooh, we haven't run into anything. That's fine. The science ship is still scanning our starting galaxy. Oh yeah, it could crash on you. I would feel bad because that's annoying. But I think it's fine on Xbox. It's just it's screwed up on the PC. For me, it's probably because of all of the mods. I do have quite a bit of them. Okay. So our science ship, that's slow. So that's why there's a fastest mode, but a lot of the time you don't want to be in fastest because it's terrible. And we've encountered something pretty much right away. And it's hostile. That's not a good sign. So the alpha alien. So basically, everything like... All right, so investigate and do that. All right, pause. So basically, every thing that comes up in your situation log has a little thing here. And these ones have a little society symbol. You can tell because it looks like this, and that's your society research. That means that if we research this, which we should, it pauses our society research, which means we have to wait even longer to get our colony ship up and running. That's fine, because you basically, all of these, you want to do in the early game, no matter what. So, oh right, I forgot Xbox has mods now. Hopefully we'll get away before these guys attack us. Okay, we did. Good. Oh, anomaly. 30% failure rate. Ooh, that's high. Oh, good. He gained a level. 22%. I'll take that. Oh, encounter. We got beta aliens. We obviously can't research those guys yet, though, because we're busy researching, that other thing. That obviously it's not worth it to swap which alien you're researching. So we have to wait that. The fast is particular. I don't like how fast it is, because that's not my style. I'm not the kind of person who likes going fast through a game like this. But oh, whoops. Okay, so a mineral-rich asteroid made impact. Cool. So by doing that event that came up, we one of the planets in our system has gained extra minerals if we build a mining outpost for it. So that's nice. We should get on that. We should get our construction ship on that stuff right away, actually. Ooh, crystalline entities. So I think if we do this one, we can get some kind of research. And if we do this one, we can get some kind of research. So they're both the same. I'm going to go ahead and do researching because obviously since we're a research-focused civilization, it makes sense to research. So we'll do that instead of being aggressive. And construction ship. Whoops. I need to go out. He could build mining stations. So you could always do something system-wide. So I basically told the science ship to research the whole system. And so it scans everything in the system, which is nice. Oh boy, that was a while ago. Huh. That first stream was quite a while ago. Crap, I kind of lost my train of thought now, though. Right, what was I doing? So yeah, you could set everything to a system-wide. So currently our science ship is exploring the whole system. We could even, if we unselect the construction ship, hold shift, like any, RTS, and tell it, hey, go survey this system and this system, since we know that nothing is in these. We know there's something hostile there because we encountered it, so we shouldn't research that one. And we could survey this system. And we can go ahead and risk this one because it'll... Oh, no, we can't. Yes, we can. Because it'll hop away if there's anything dangerous. As for the construction ship, it's building mining stations. You can only build mining stations or observation stations or something else in this circle. This circle will expand as we gain more planets. There's a nice habitable one over... 2 habitable planets over here. So that's nice. They're tropical. That's what makes them habitable because we haven't researched anything that can do. There's a lot to explain if people haven't played the game, now that I realize. But that's okay. This is why I don't usually do RTSs, but it's a live stream. Because Bethesda screwed me. So tropical, those are the only ones we could settle, and we have 2 right next to us. That's amazing, actually. But we can't settle them until our science ship has discovered them. And my science ship... now, because I unpaused the game, is still researching our planet. So, oh boy. Okay, so we finished the alpha aliens. Those were the crystalline entities. It should have been obvious when it, did a thing. But now we obviously want to move on to the beta. I'm talking a lot, but that's because there's so much information to get out to you guys. I'm so sorry. Okay, another alien. Although I'm pretty sure this one is probably... yeah, this one is probably an actual different alien species, so we might want to rush them after the beta aliens. Our guys should be able to get away. So yeah, we're the fleet order. Jeez, we are getting into a lot of different alien species now. Ooh, boy. So let's do Delta, because I'm pretty sure the Delta aliens... oh, never mind, the Deltas aren't. All right, we'll just do it in order then. So... the amoebas you definitely want to study because they give you extra movement speed. So research the gamma alien. We're never going to get a colony ship, guys. 22%. We'll take that again. That's a reasonable risk to take. And there we go. So we contacted an alien species. They're military isolationists. Ooh. Oh, they might be a progenitor species. So basically, a progenitor species is exactly what it sounds like. They're sort of this thing where they're just like a really old thing. They don't try to expand or anything. They're really boring, really. But I kind of want to actually go into there. So, pause for a second. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. So see, they're the cradle. Ooh. Well, that obviously failed. But you can see how everything looks like interesting. Like it looks like if it wasn't for the fact that the textures aren't loading, which is a little weird. Hopefully we can... oh, well. So anyway, you have the mother, the cradle, the brother. All those kind of names indicate that, yeah, this is a progenitor species. So they're on the other side of the galaxy. That's good for me. They don't usually expand, so we should be fine. Usually. If they try to expand, we're basically screwed, though, because, well, they're basically already done with the tech tree. So let's hope that they don't decide that we look delicious. Because I don't want to look delicious, personally. Alright. Let's send our military fleet over to here. So that they get... Oh, alien writing. Cool. I guess we got that from our one of our research things. More hostiles. That's not good. So we're just going to try to, like, explore as much of space as we can. That's my goal. So... Oh, fantastic. So, we finally did research a species. That's these guys over here. And... Fantastically, since they're since we did it, we get a little bit of bonus to this stuff, the influence, and it's used for all of those things: edicts, leaders, frontier outposts, stuff like that. So that's great. Unfortunately, they share literally none of our things. So let's just go. We greet you as one, and hope that doesn't go much more poorly than that. It probably will. And let's get to researching more aliens, because there's just so many so many aliens to research. There are only 4 other empires out there, but there are so many to research, apparently. We've run into all of them already. All 6 or 7 of them. 3 of them are things. There's energy balls, space amoebas, and... Oh my god, stop finding aliens! The one thing, space amoebas, and crystalline entities. Those are the 3 neutral ones. Well, not neutral. They're 3 non-empires. And then there shouldn't be this many, is the thing. So, oh, okay. Ancient mining drones. That's the fourth non-thing. So never mind. We're not. We probably should do a listening post. Yeah, we'll do a listening post. We won't take them apart. That's too much work. Keep researching. We're never going to get colony ships. We could have gotten colony ships, but oh well. Oh, okay. So you go to go to there. Don't make me. All right. I'm gonna tell it to specifically go to each. Oh, it can't even get to there. We don't have a good enough warp drive. Oh, that's cool. So I'm just gonna tell it to go to every place. Not efficiently, but. Oh, and I think these are the space amoeba. Yeah, those are the space amoeba. So we don't even have the option to hunt them because we're collectivists and we're like, whatever, that's not, or materialists, and we're like, that's not economically feasible. Why would we do that? I'm just very slowly telling my military to go explore everywhere. Maybe not the best idea, but we're doing it anyway. Come on, we can get, there we go. And then we'll explore here and here. We don't really need to explore, everywhere. We just need to get, like, enough of our thing through that we can explore most of it. Then here, and then we'll go home. So that's a lot of orders, but they'll be fine. They'll get on exploring everything. We'll be able to see it all. It's going to be nice. It's going to be fine. More hostile aliens. Fantastic. ETA aliens. Let's be the first to contact everybody else so that we're on a advantageous ground, as it were. And so we know where everybody else is. That's, the real reason you want to. Just waiting for things to research. It's fine. Oh, 15%. That's something I'll definitely take as a... Okay, pause. Jesus. All right. New research first. You know what? Power is probably our best bet as a new research topic. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Well, okay. Since something popped up and screwed us over, we now have to tell him to go back and do special research projects, which is annoying as it is. Like, it really is a terrible system. But, oh, wait a second. Why are you... Didn't you just... What? Oh, okay, that's the energy cloud. Didn't you... Oh, okay, there it is. So, no. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to physically tell it to go do the... There. So basically we just added that onto the end of his queue, which it's annoying that we had to, but whatever. And we can research the Theta aliens. The last ones we have to research should be another Empire, because I highly doubt, I don't think there are any more of the non-Empire aligned things. Also, there are a lot of, it's good. The more places we go through, the more places we know have enemies, and we know you have to send a military escort if we're going to do anything. Also, construction ship. We can get 1 science off of this. Probably not worth them. Actually, we have plenty of minerals, so we'll go ahead and build a research station. Ooh, is this another fungal? We have so many tropical worlds nearby. Oh, that's amazing. All right. Well, we could also tell our construction ship to build a mining station here. Oh, it's not within our borders yet. Okay, we can wait and then put a mining station there. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, yes, that's another species. Nothing like us, so... Okay. But they're very far away. Ah, and this time we could tell them to research. So, basically, if that pops up and you tell them to research, it just inserts it into the queue, and you're fine. And continues on with it. Man, so many hostile creatures. Okay. Oh, ooh, so this is the one we're getting. Okay. So there are a few event chains you can get when you start off your empire. We apparently got the giants. So, the good news about that is it means that that's pretty much the easiest chain, because it can be pirates, it could be a religious fundamental group, or it could be giants. Or wait. It could be 2 bad things, or it could be the giants, and then you just have to try to investigate the giants. It's so much easier. So basically, we have to recover artifacts, which basically just means finding anomalies, and that's fantastic. So now we should obviously do all of these other research projects that we opened up, because... Oh, wait, he didn't... Oh, damn it. He didn't research this. There we go. So they're unbreakable. And if we want to waste some of our monthly influence, we could do a thing that lets us scan any void cloud system instantly. Or crystalline entity system instantly. Not really worth it. I wouldn't do it if I were you. Me. I am me, and I'm not going to do it. So... take that as you will. Like I said, I'm not great at the game. I've just learned some things, and I will pass on that knowledge if nothing else. Alright, and the space amoebas. So yeah, we get the flagellum movement, which... I don't remember if that's... I think we can check that in government. It's 5% evasion, which is actually better than a speed boost, if you ask me. So now we can investigate these. Research in line. I think it actually did it that time, so that's nice. So many hostile creatures. Okay, well... Oh, crap, we got into combat. Oh, that's not good. Nope, pause, damn it. Alright, retreat. Oh, boy. Alright, we have one guy left. I don't know if he's... Great, and he lost his entire queue. So we're going to go ahead and put him home, because I want to not die. Also, our home still has... Damn! Alright, construction ship. You have some more things to do. Mining stations, and... That's such a good start. That is a lot of stuff in our first thing. Ugh, more aliens. Jeez. Uh-oh, that's not good. Alright, you don't go home. I need you to investigate this now. Oh, boy. Situation log. Investigate the... Actually, we could do both of these because they're a different branch, so... They both get to be researched at the same time. It's nice, actually. It's not bad. So that's nice. So anyway, we will spread our fungus throughout the stars once we eventually finish colony ships. Oh, crap, we're done with... so many things going on. All right, and then we want to do this one because those things are actually really hard to kill. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, those things are hard to kill, and I'm not going to do that. Also, let's research the sciencey facility because that's probably what we want to do right now. While we're here, so I've gone over all of that. Now I could tell you that there's actually also planet, stuff that you have to deal with. So you have to remove all of these things. It costs power and minerals. We have plenty of minerals. We're low on power. So in fact, I'm going to go ahead and build a power plant there because they need it. And we're really not good on food, so I'm also going to build a food place for now. Are any of our things science? No. So anyway, to clear this, it costs stuff. And it goes into the queue. And I'm just going to clear all of it that I can. That was it. That I can. And that's going to take a while. You'll see the little somewhere orange bar going up. Takes like half a year to build those things for now. It'll go down eventually, but... Oh, boy. Oh, whoa, what? Where did we encounter... What? What? Oh, because we were going to a place... Okay. I was like, why did it flee? I don't understand. Oh. Okay, and that's the fourth thing. Oh, cool. And they share at least one thing with us, which means it should be easier to get along with them. Oh, but they're way too close to us. I am not okay with that. I am not okay with how close they are to us. They're going to pen us in if we don't get... Okay, we really need to get a colony ship, but that's going to take 40 damn months. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay. So we have 3 regular... Oh, man. Why don't they like us? What did we do to them? Oh, new contact. Duh. But they're xenophiles, so they like us. Okay. They don't like that we like purging, but... screw them. We'll kill them and purge them. Alright, so now I could finally tell you to get on with those other things that you were supposed to be doing before, but your stupid queue broke because you had to flee from something. I hate when it does that. I really wish it would just go back to its queue and just skip that, but it doesn't. That would be too easy. What do we do? Oh, we're paused. That's what we're doing. Oh, boy. We really need that colony ship, and we really need to store enough stuff so that we could build the colony ship. Oh, man. Oh, and it doesn't help that... Okay. Hopefully, that power station will be up and running right now. Fantastic. If we get our military ship parked in orbit, and if we add this, any ship parked in orbit doesn't take up resources. So our energy credit should shoot way up once everything is docked. So once this military ship, that should take like at most 1. Ooh, 40 free engineering points. Fantastic. So that should take at least 1 off. Well, it took like 0.1 off. I mean, that's close enough, right? That's... Oh, we were repairing. Cool. Oh, boy. Oh, and we're done with our physics research. We should probably get Power Hub, because the Power Hub is basically a free, like, 10% boost to our power, which we definitely need. Sorry about the coughing. I'm sick. It's why there wasn't a Monday video stream. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's an ancient colony ship. We're fine. Ooh, and it means there's a new... So this little symbol means we could just right-click and tell it to do research projects. The anomaly you have to, like, manually do. Ooh, and after you're done with that, go ahead and survey these 2 systems, because there's nothing in them. And there might be something in there. Oh, there was a... Oh, whoops. So it's kind of hard to tell when you're getting non-aggression packs. I don't want to agree to it, though. Like, he's offering us the non-aggression pack, but the funny thing is I kind of don't want to accept because I kind of want to murder you, and I'm really sorry about that, but not sorry. Because you're too close to me. I kind of need to take you out. It's really nothing personal, but, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. All right, we can't research that. Okay, we can't really research. Oh, but they're let. Oh, right. So you can actually be in systems because by default the borders are open and they have to close their borders on you rather than the other way around where usually borders are closed and they have to open them to you. It's a little weird. Interesting. Fine. So let's get you surveying. Technically, there's nothing stopping me from surveying their home system even. Uh-oh. They're getting more advanced. Oh, well. All right. 99 plus orders should be fine. Should last him a while. You, what are you building? Oh, you're getting rid of, okay. Research that. So the thing is, we have a surplus of 4 food, right? Which means technically, oh, never mind. We already have a, okay, never mind. I'll just let people grow where they grow, except you. You're going to grow here. So hopefully, oh, whoops again. I mean, there's too many things going on. Night mining network, whatever. So we have 11 months before our colony ship is completed. That'll take a while. No, that's completed. So we have 5 of these. I can't go to it on map, which is a little disconcerting, but okay. Oh, here we go. This will tell us we're void classes. All right, so we're good. We're mostly good. We have like a nice basic setup. We do definitely have to kill the Skrakens. Ooh, we got free power. Fantastic. That means we should have no... I'm not going to get into a non-aggression pact. I'm really sorry about that, but I don't... Uh-oh. Obviously they're superior to us because we have no ships anymore because they were destroyed by something. Oh, and our construction ship is not doing anything, but there's nothing for it to do because... Oh, it's almost within our thing. Almost. Our borders slowly expand. And hopefully soon it'll be over that. Come on, get the colony ship done. Ooh, expertise, psionics. That sounds ridiculous. Okay. Come on. It literally is just a waiting game right now. We have to wait for 4 months. The hope is that we can get... Let's get one guy... Let's get him on a society point so we can speed it up ever so slightly more. Come on. Come on. By the way, it doesn't matter if it goes over because it stores like the extra points. So don't worry about that. Border range 20%. No. We should actually look to see if there's something important. Energy siphon. Frontier clinic is going to be useful because we're going to be getting new planets. And habitability is increased by the frontier clinic. And your happiness is capped by your habitability. So you don't want to be non-habitable. However, our science ship... Why are you... What? What? Why did you stop? You should have had like 100 thing long queue. Why did you... Oh. Because it encountered enemies. Alright, gotta set up the damn queue again. I really wish there was an option to just go like... don't ignore enemies, obviously, because I want them to run away. This is what tells them not to run away. But I also kind of just want them to, you know... Oh, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. We haven't even researched the damn world on here. There's a definitely habitable world. It's a tropical world. And that would basically cement our position against these guys. But no, we can't... Oh, whoops. We can't get it. Ooh, and let's get that. Because that'll increase... Oh, I'm an idiot. Yes, the habitable world survey is fine. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot because I forgot to do a thing. I forgot to get our colony ship up and started. Ooh, we could build 2. I'm going to build 2 of them because there are several habitable worlds near us that I want to claim. I want to claim here in Ziggur. I want to claim Izrak. I'd like to claim but I really can't. Although I probably could if after these colony ships I just told them to make a bunch of corvettes. There, we're fine. Oh, only one person's watching now. That's fine. I was about to end anyway. So we're off to a pretty decent start. Like I said, I'm going to stop once, our first colony gets established. Well, I say established, but really I just mean after our first colony gets, Why did you go back? God damn it. Why didn't you just continue on to the next one? Because the next one was also within range and also didn't have anything. Whatever. You're the worst science ship. I hope you die. Not really, obviously, but I'm going to send you to the homeworld because obviously you can't be trusted. Stupid thing. Come on, colony ship, get done. There we go. So let's set up the colony ship on Ezrek because that should expand our borders the most. Okay, that's going to take way too long. So colony ship. Oh. Right, so this is 17. And that's 24. Guess which one we're doing. Let's start on... I think you get the science and minerals. Yes, you do. So that was a nice central position. Minerals, 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 food, and minerals. Basically, the colony gives a bonus wherever you start it to the things around it, but it doesn't give a bonus to research. It only gives a bonus to minerals, food, and power. So you want to put it somewhere with minerals, food, and power on the four sides of it. So there we go. That's our first thing. I mean, I'm ending because my throat still hurts because I'm sick. I'm not ending because nobody's watching. I'm ending because I'm sick and my throat hurts. And talking for this long is not good for it. But either next Monday or Wednesday, probably Wednesday, because Wednesday I have the most free time. I'll be back on here, so you don't have to worry. Maybe even Friday, depending on circumstances. So we're gonna have to go ahead and quit it now. Gonna save. Gonna exit to the menu. And gonna remind you guys that whatever you decide to do, do remember to stay fancy, sloths.